I got an idea. Rather than I don't know, invade Venezuela or do regime change, why don't we basically carpet bomb, I don't figuratively, obviously, the H-1B visa program. Eliminate the H-1B visa program now. Oh, I know it's going to throw all sorts of businesses into a tizzy. I'm sorry, program's canceled. You do John Candy like in Vacation One. Sorry, folks, park's closed. Moose outside here told you so. Out. Everybody out. And go back to rejiggering this and make it so it works for Americans. The only real leader within the Republican Party, top leader within the Republican Party that has sounded off on this is the governor of Florida, Ron DeSantis, who's been beating this drum for a very long period of time. I've covered this and some of the problems with it over the years, but to be quite honest with you, I didn't dig deep enough. Sorry, only so many hours in the day here I can look into. But I've been lately looking much deeper, and there's been some really incredible work being done. It was a piece that was put together in American Affairs Journal. I'm going to break it down to you. It's a lengthy piece. Basically, it breaks down how this talent visa became nothing more than a cheap labor pipeline. Let's go back to 1990. 1990, Congress creates the H-1B. Now, it was supposed to be for rare, high-skilled specialists. Think about it. There is a visa currently. I think it's called the O-1A visa. That's the visa like a Shohei Ohtani would get. You have to prove that you are like the top 1% in your field. You have to, it's also for business. If you have to have, have to have at least a business with $1 billion market capitalization. You have to be the top of your field, PhD, peer review. There's a list of things that you have to have. Very, very difficult to get that. It's the O-1A visa. Now, I think they might want to expand upon that a little bit for entrepreneurs that maybe aren't at that level, but that's not what we have here with the H-1B visa. So they created in 1990. Again, it's supposed to be for rare, high-skill specialists. Now, in the 1990s, here we come. The lobbyists come. Here they come, the corporate lobbyists. And they got rid of all the protections for American workers. Now, in 2000, the tech companies are saying, we got a worker shortage. We don't have enough workers. Oh, my God, we need more workers. And the tech companies demanded, and they got a huge expansion of H-1B visas. Now, also during the 2000s, outsourcing firms figure out all the loopholes, and they flood the system. 2010s, H-1B stops being a talent visa, and it basically becomes the backbone of offshore staffing. Americans get laid off and forced to train their replacements. Again, we covered this quite a bit here on the program back in 2014, 15, and 16. 2023, 2024. All of a sudden, Congress, they wake up from their nap, and they got some bipartisan reform bills showing up. Trump put a $100,000 fee on H-1Bs this year. Department of Homeland Security tightens rules. Now, people are starting to wake up to an even greater degree that the country is realizing what this visa has actually become: a labor arbitrage machine, not a talent pipeline. Again, even that $100,000 fee that was put on, we don't even know if that's going to go through. Again, and you want a Christmas present for the American worker? You want a winner? Again, Trump knows it too. But don't tell me he's not beholden to his donors and big money. You want a home run, bloody political winner based upon the current climate. He could come out and he could say, I see what's going on. I see the problems out there. I'm listening. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get rid of the H-1B. Again, he's going to have to backtrack because we ripped him royally when he did that interview with, was it Megyn Kelly? No, Laura Ingraham, where her jaw dropped. She couldn't believe what he was saying. Change direction, man, and do it now. This is a winner for you. WatchDog on wallstreet.com.